Okay, I have opened up the Kitchenaid Grain Mill attachment, and here it is right here. Now the instructions, if you're the type to read them, which I am for this since I haven't seen one before, says the grinding burrs of this unit have been lightly coated with mineral oil to help avoid rusting during storage. Before using the grain mill, wash off the oil with a mild detergent solution and dry thoroughly. If you do not remove the oil, the burrs will become clogged and the grinding action will slow down. So that's what I've done. I've rinsed all of that off. I don't see any oil left on here. So we've got some regular slotted screws right here, one there, and then on the front. And you can see these are pretty big. So I'm just going to undo these and take this little grate off the top so I can get down in there with a towel and make sure it's dried out real good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I just need to dry that off. It's still got a couple little water droplets on it. So, all these KitchenAid attachments fit into the motor on front of the mixer. This little thing will go in and attach. It's a little square hub there. So let me just dry this off real quick. Okay, so that's good. All right, and it's metal. You can hear it. Everything's metal here. There's no plastic on this, which is similar to all the KitchenAid attachments. Oh boy, these are all tight. Yeah, there we go. You see the little, I don't know, see the little water droplets inside. I just need to dry those off. And then here's the corkscrew part. And it just comes straight out just like the other ones, like the other grinders from KitchenAid. There we go, look at there. And you've just got this big metal housing. And to put it back together, we'll just slide that in, put that on, and screw it back together. So let me just dry this off. Now let's get in here and dry the inside of this. Okay. Dry this off inside as best I can. And this is the control, where you can control the size of the grind. So first, back in goes, grab the main housing. Just like that. Put this back on. Put this at the top like that. Put this. So this is the top of the unit. I'm going to put the little indicators on the top. Just screwing it on by hand drawing that piece right there together. Okay, that's pretty tight by hand. Okay, and then make sure this steel freely turns. And we're good. All right. Now I'll put the grate back on the top. Screwdriver. All right. So that is snug. I can pick up the unit just by the mesh, and we're ready to go. All right. So let me bring the machine over. All right. Back in the shot. So what we will do is unscrew this knob right here. Let that out. And then lift this little door up. And inside there is the little gear. So we'll put this in. There we go. I didn't have this set screw out far enough. So when you get it in there, just make sure that you can't move it. And that means you're engaged with the little square gear inside, and then just tighten this back down. It doesn't have to be too tight. Okay, so our grain goes in here. We set the size of our grind, and then the flour comes out of here, the bottom part. You saw it in the opening, but I've got some wheat grain from Azure, and I'm going to start with the hard red wheat. This is supposed to be good for baking bread. These other ones, like the soft wheat, is supposed to be best for pastries and cookies, that sort of thing, where you need and then this hard white is for bread also. But I want to try making the hard red wheat bread because if you guys have been watching me for a while, this is August. Next month I'll be eligible for Medicare. So do you know what that means? I need to start eating healthier because, you know, I haven't for a while. All right, let's look at this. Oh, this is pretty. It's like small pieces of popcorn. Look. Can y'all see that? Look at there. It's definitely hard. I don't want to drop it all. Dropped a couple. All right, so let's get a cup of this. Let's turn our machine on. You gotta have your machine running before you add the grain. So I've got 1 cup. This is a 1 cup measuring device from All-Clad. There we go. So we got 1 cup of the hard red wheat grain. And I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to start with a large grind first, and then as we go, we can move down to a finer grain. Let's just see how it works. So I've got this set on the largest setting. So here we go. All right, in goes 1 cup. Doesn't look like a flour yet because look how large the green husks still are. So I'm going to, and the machine didn't seem to struggle at all on this setting. So I'm going to adjust the size. See, I'm on large. This large line right here is pointed to the large grain, so I'm gonna turn it more toward, I'm gonna go to about halfway. And the other thing I'm going to do is put a Pyrex on top of this because I lost some of the grain to the side, to the rear. So I'm going to put this Pyrex bowl on top of my Kitchenaid bowl. Here we go. And by the way, I'm just putting this on 1 for now. I guess I could go up to 2. All right, here we go. This is after grind number 2. You can start seeing that the husk has broken down a pretty good bit, and there's white specks in there just like you would expect flour. But let's see what it feels like to the touch. Oh, yeah. It's still coarse, but you can tell it's really working. I think this Kitchenaid grinder mill is going to be, the grain mill is going to be really nice. So I'm going to take this mixture, put it back in to the mill, and I'm going to put my setting down to the fine grain, and then we'll do it again. I'm going to use this measuring cup just because it might be easier. Oh, this is working great. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. All right, I'm finished with my grinding, and look how pretty. This is gorgeous. It feels like baby powder. It's so fine. All right, so let's get ready to make some bread. So this thing did a fantastic job. All the Kitchenaid products that I've tried, there's still a little bit of grain in there, a little bit of flour in there that had already been ground up. So it's just coming out in my hand. But it did fantastic. And why did I buy this? Well, because I want to start eating healthier, And this this grain from Azure has, okay, in every quarter cup, it has 7 grams of protein and only 1 gram of sugar, and the fiber is 6 grams. So I've always used, for years and years and years, I've used King Arthur, which is a fantastic flour. But this has more protein in it, which is what I need, as what I should get these days. And so I'm trying it out. This is the hard red, and you can order it from Azure Market online. Decent price when you compare it to the others. And this thing right here. Okay, so why did I order this? Because one, I wanted to eat healthier. I love bread, so if I can have a healthier bread, that's great. So this is the first time I'm doing this. I ordered that. I ordered 2 other kinds, the soft white and the hard white. But this, I started looking for grinder mills, grain mills, and they were like $500, $600, $700. This one was, I got it on sale at Sur La Table. I looked at Williams-Sonoma, and I think they were $199. So I went to Sur La Table. It was on sale for $179, plus if you sign up for their email list, you get another $20 off, so, and free shipping. So I got this for about $160, which is a lot better than $199 plus shipping and all that from the other place. So anyway, hooked it up tonight, and it made this fantastic flour. Now it took 3 grinds. I think I showed you. There's a coarse setting, and then I turned the dial to a medium setting, and then this final fine setting, which is what this is. And it's great.